Hello, gamers, gamers of the internet. Dude, last time I said that I would finish my video by the next stream. God damn it, dude. I only minorly started editing yesterday. Fucking goddamn it, shit's taking forever. Fun live stream when? I don't know, bro. Next, yeah, I guess it could be fun like next week when I like finish my video. I'm not just here to clock in and do my shit. Okay, chat, before we dive into it, does anyone remember the stupid thing that I bought? People in Discord wanted me to unbox it like on stream, but if no one cares, I'm gonna just unbox it myself. I'm totally down with that too. You buy many things? That's not true at all. What the fuck? That's not even remotely true. Not even remotely true. Dude, you can't remember the last thing I bought something. I do care. I once chose toy reviews. Okay. I did say to Dilly I would do it, so we'll do it real quick. Now the real question is, do I open it without using any tools? I don't think I should even suggest that to you guys. Actually, I don't think I can open it without tools. See, look, wait, hold on. Do I have this prepared? I hope I do. It's like there's like shrink wrap over it, and I need to like peel it open. Also, how do I even do this? Do you just want it to be full screen, or do you want chat on screen? I guess this doesn't really matter. Do I not own a box cutter? I actually don't, but I have scissors on my table. I'll grab scissors. Full screen chat? Okay, this is what you want? Okay. So I'll just unbox it like IRL and you can't see it then. Yeah, actually that works for me too. I don't mind. Okay, let's just do this real quick. And then we can get on with our lives. How do you not own one of the most basic essentials? Because I don't buy shit. I mean, I have scissors too. Scissors are fine. Start by making the trenches map. Thank you for your $20. But wait, why is it not working? Wait, what? Wait, my thing... Oh, I need to restart my TTS thing. Hold on, sorry. You got scammed out of your $20. The TTS isn't... It didn't, like, connect properly. Let me restart that real quick. Well, unfortunate. Wait, I'm not sure why it's not connecting. I think it's connected now. Strange. Do you karate chop food? No, I have knives and like actual. Like I should go grab a kitchen knife and open the thing as well. I just don't have specifically a box cutter. Okay, I'm just gonna open it. Let's get this over with. Fuck these useless questions. Alright, let me move chat somewhere else so I can see it. Or I don't know how well you can hear me as well, but I guess it will suffice. I don't know if you can see it either. Dude, it's not. This is the worst unboxing of all time. Show revealed to be an actual alien. Doesn't know how to open a shrink wrap box. Okay, I mean, it's not even that interesting of a thing that I bought. It's just like, people in Discord was so interesting for no reason. Okay, this is like stuck. I want to break it. I don't know. I can't tell if it's like glued or if it's just like really tightly fitted. I'm gonna break it. It's too tight. The pussy is too grippy, so to speak. Dude, what is chat saying? Do I look like an absolute dumbass? Dirty floor? It's not that bad. It's fine. What the hell am I doing? Dude, I don't want to break it. If I could like... Like, it's too, like, it doesn't open. There's supposed to be a flap here or something. But look. Can you see this on camera? It's like I'm trying to peel out the flap, but it won't. It just won't budge. Alright, I'm breaking it. This is such a waste of time. Okay, I can stick my fingers inside and there's like... Hold on. Everything's falling apart. I think I have to break it. It just won't come out. The flap is too sealed. Okay, I did it. I keep nudging the camera as well. This shit sucks. The setup is terrible. Okay, look. Anyways, this is the whole thing. So you get like 6 different times. Why is there a warning choking hazard? Can you see this? Wow. I'm so happy. Wow, this is awesome. Wait, but it's fun though. Was it worth it? I actually think it's kind of cool. I mean, I'm gonna like play with it more off stream, but I mean, it's not bad, honestly. It's kind of fun. You squeeze it and then it spins, and you can feel like the mechanism. Wait, it's rattling. Wait, is this it's literally broken? It's rattling. Can you guys hear that on the mic? I don't know, maybe it's okay. Okay, whatever. Shitty ball bearings? Yeah, probably. It's like some people's Chinese shit, so it is what it is. Okay, it'll be fun for like 2 hours. I'm down. Okay. Replace lubricant? Yeah, I need to go lube my fucking knockoff gacha Chinese like spinny wheel toy. Alright, I'm putting everything away. That's your like once in a decade IRL footage of my life. Oh god, there's scissors on the floor. Guys, I nearly I could have sent myself to the hospital. I forgot I left the scissors on the floor. Open the rest so Dope can clip something? No, dude, this is play TF2. Pokemon box, Pokemon pack opening. Honestly, I don't even know. Like, I feel like, dude, I could just go open up some like CS gambling simulator instead, and that would be just as fun. Give us Frank. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the thing. So, let me open up Notepad. Okay. So, what options do we want to vote about or like vote on? So, there's a lot of you guys who want to Frank again. Is there anything else up in like contention? Play Uncotopia? Okay, sure. I don't know why that's such a... Play Trenches? Okay, sure. Alright, you have one last option. Make pancakes? I don't have materials for that. I have to go to the store. I don't want to make pancakes, no. Wait, before all of that, I don't want to make pancakes. Casual win streak? Okay, whatever. Play Quake? I don't have it installed. Dude, is there even people playing Quake right now? Oh, whatever. That's good enough. Alright, what to do today? Frontline. Frank. Play Uncotopia for some reason. Play Trenches for some reason. And then casual history. How many see how many casual wins in a row. Fuck. Whatever. Alright, vote. I'm guessing Frank is gonna win, right? You need to gamble? I don't want to gamble. Gamble is terrible. Gambling is terrible. Wait, there's 24% of you who just wants to watch me play Uncotopia? That's it. Wait, I actually did fuck myself up. Wait, what the hell? Wait, you know how like my index finger is bleeding? I don't know how this happened. You know how like the top of your nail connects to like your finger? It's like bleeding. But I'm not sure what I did to cause this. D:. Blood for Frank. Medical emergency. What do you do? I don't know. I mean, it's not bleeding a lot. It's just like this is incredibly minor bleeding. I'm actually not sure how the hell this happened at all. Workplace injury. Colin the Frank? Well, is so. According to our law, our lore, he's a TA, but he's also like a registered and trained healthcare professional. YouTube streamers shouldn't handle any tools. I'm bleeding for 8 seconds. Damn it! I should have known. Okay. This is YouTube a dental plan, bro? If YouTube gives us anything, man. Okay, I guess we'll just continue franking it. What are we doing this week though? Or like, what are we doing to like improve Frank this time? Cause like I don't really. There's nothing. Map? When, whenever there's like an opportunity for it, there's no like. It's just when it can happen. You know what I mean? Like. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's just in a queue of like things to do, but I don't know when like an item in the queue is gonna get like attended to, right? But I mean, it's on the to-do list, so just like I don't know, it'll be gotten to like eventually. I still have to do like Rainbow Ride and a bunch of shit too. Like I don't know, dude. There's just so much shit in the to-do list, man. Have I played VIP mode yet? No. Okay, yeah, so what are we even doing on Frank? Do people just want to play it again? Is that what it is? Like, the people from last week are, like, fucking mad that they got absolutely dumpstered by our incredible gameplay? Or, like, my team, like, ruined your, my team ruined your reputation from the insane comeback, and you're just salty. Or a squeaky chair. Hey, wait, actually, by the way, speaking of squeaky mic arms, oh no, this is actually something kind of important. I think I should ask. I feel like I might upgrade my microphone. Because it's getting really fucking annoying. And like, I think I should, I don't know, it might be, what's it called? It might be something I could just do in like post-processing. Get a Blue Yeti, that's literally what I have, but it's like a really old one. But I'm kind of wondering if I should get like a more professional mic so that I don't have to like fuck with it as much, like post or like whatever, you know what I mean? Like, cause I don't have any like soundproofing or I mean, I guess I could buy them, but then I don't know. Get a lav mic. Unfortunately, I don't really know any like very professional mic, like audio engineer nerds. I might have to. The awkward part is that I haven't ever interacted with Soundsmith. I mean, obviously I could get in contact with him, but then it would just be really weird to just be like, hey, give me audio fucking setup advice now. Get a tin can and a string, that's true. I do audio stuff. I don't know if you actually do. SM7B is what most people go for. Yeah, I'm thinking like, I don't know, it might be like, cause right now, stop stalling. We know you're afraid of Frank. I'm afraid of losing on Frank. No, I will beat you again. No, but this is actually like the problem is that I think my like okay, so like for reference, I spent like 3 hours recording the most recent video, like actually just like speaking into a microphone, and it took me like 2 days to cut down the audio of it because it like took it's so long. I have to like listen to all of it and to like fix stuff. And I feel like at this point I should just like I should just buy a better microphone because it's such a waste of my time. You know, I lost like 3 days to doing audio shit. And I don't know. I mean, I know like some YouTubers just straight up like record directly into their video editor and then they just do that. Don't say like for 5 seconds. To be honest, I do it because on stream you can't see my face, so you don't know I'm still thinking. I could stop myself from saying it. But it would just be weird because you can't tell that I'm still thinking and I'm trying to extend my sentence. Anyways, the point I was saying is that I think there is improvements to my like physical audio like hardware. Fuck, I just did it. But that's because I was like thinking. It's reflexive actually. Fuck, okay, maybe I can't do it. MV7Xs? I haven't heard of that. What is that? Anyways, it doesn't seem like anyone here is oh, is this thing? Yeah, I've seen it before. It doesn't seem like anyone here is too what's it called? An expert on these things. I do podcasts. Wait, what's the one you're talking about? Road podcasts? I might have seen this before. I don't know what it is. This thing? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go bother like Soundsmith. I've used the same Shure SM57. The thing is that my mic isn't broken, which is why I think it's like kind of annoying to replace it. But I also do want to cut down on how much time I'm wasting on just like audio stuff, you know? It's actually just such a waste of time and I need to like cut it down. And I think getting a better mic would probably make things more consistent. Or it will, what's the word to describe it? It just cuts down on like the annoyance of things, you know? I don't mind like exchanging, like buying an expensive microphone, so I don't deal with it. Okay, anyways, look, you get the point. I'm like actually going in circles now. Okay. Let me check on the Frank map. So what do we even need to change about it? I feel like it's basically fine, right? I mean, there is one thing I wanted to change. It was to... Hold on, let me open up Hammer. We'll call this Frank 4. Remove the one building where NG's camp. You mean the Anne Frank house? Dude, I hesitated. I didn't want to call it that, but it's like the unofficial name now. It's everyone knows exactly what I'm talking about if I say it. So there is one thing I do want to fix though, is that I didn't realize that this window is not... Yeah, why is it like this? I didn't realize it was like this. I didn't intend for there to be a hole here. there shouldn't be a hole here. Call and get blue in the stream? Guys, they're people with lives. They're not just like a sim you can click on and then like interrupt their entire life to go and like meet up with your other sim. Okay, I guess there is a reason for Frankfurt to exist. I will patch this. I don't like this existing. And it wasn't meant to exist in the first place. Oh my god, I zoomed in all of the wrong all of the wrong viewports. Okay, great. I will do this on the other side as well. Here. Create a GC of as many TF2bers as possible so you can annoy them. That sounds like a great way to fucking ruin your relationship with your fucking coworkers. Oh, let me make sure this is correct. This is all lined up. Okay. The hole is gone. Fuck you. Replace the mountain house or mountain lab houses. Yeah, true. Yeah, actually, yeah, we can do that today. So the one thing I wanted to do, actually, I wanted to get rid of the intel. Because I think this is bad, like, honestly. What I think we should do is just use signs everywhere instead. So I think what I want to do is I have to go to the entity report. Because it's way too small to grab in the camera view. I'm gonna delete this. The glow is cool. Yeah, but the problem is that sometimes TF2 bugs and it's just a massive white square over your screen. And I feel like that's not very good, right? What are we doing today? Okay, hold on. I'll update this. Today chat voted to do more frontline game. Where's that link to that explainer? Hold on, I gotta go find it. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking what I can do is just add like a massive arrow in the sky or some shit. And like put arrows all over the floor, and that could be okay. And I'll just put arrows along the fences. And then yeah, we could replace the mountain lamp house as well. Let me do the arrow stuff first. That's probably easier. Scaled up the hologram. No, I don't think we need the holograms, honestly. I'm gonna delete it. Start with model hidden. Okay, now the thing is I need to go and make a arrow. There is one arrow that I have a fond memory of. I wonder if I can steal that. There's one in there's a lot of arrows in Rainbow Ride. I think I can steal. They have something nice set up. Oh, nice. So I already predicted it before I even completed my before you even heard me say it on stream. Yeah, we can steal this arrow. Okay, so what we could do is... Wait, it's a funk door. We need to change this to a funk brush. And then we will make this not have a name because it's an illegitimate child. We will make this never solid so people can go through it. And then we will parent this to Well, it needs to be bigger as well for one. Hold on, let me make a backup arrow. This needs to be bigger so you can see it from like everywhere. Also, it needs to not be red. Should it stay as red? I think it might confuse people because it's like a team color. What's another thing we could use? Maybe we'll use green or orange. Yeah, orange. Make it team colored per side? That's too complicated. Green? I don't know if those... I mean, the thing is... Actually, wait, there's a dev sand texture, apparently. So it could be yellow. It's like a very dim yellow, though. I feel like the orange is probably better. I'm gonna stick to orange. Okay, so now I want to scale this up. So it's bigger. Transform. Scale. Guess we just try to make it 2x. Wait, what the hell happened? Oh. Is this big enough? I feel like it could be bigger still. Okay, there. Wait, that's perfect. No one will ever get lost ever again. Unironically, the arrow is so big, how could you lose it? Make sure it's actually centered on the control point. Sure, I suppose. Actually, no, it should be with, There's a trigger that's here. I think there are lines. Actually, I can find out, right? So this is at... I think the number I'm looking at is 1, 2, 3. No. 3, 2, 4, 4. Okay, now it's exactly lined up. Okay. Low-key make it longer. I think it's okay. You can see this arrow from like everywhere. Like if you're truly lost, you can always find it. I think it's okay. I think it will suffice for now. I think this is okay. I'm gonna parent this to the thing. So what's the thing that we parent? Wait, why is there a... Oh. Alright, so... What is it called? It's called like CP something. CP trigger brush. Or cap trigger brush. I think this is the thing. Is it solid? No. Make it move up and down? That's... It's not worth the trouble, dude. I promise you it's not like... This is not like an actual modeling program. Like, that's gonna be such a pain in the ass to do. I have to rig up like a door. Or like a button that pushes itself like constantly. I'm actually not sure if I could even like figure it out, honestly. Okay, so here's my plan. I was thinking I'll put all these arrows everywhere. And then we'll parent these to the cap. So then you'll always know where to go. So what I should do is grab these. Grab this, and then isolate them. Please don't make the arrows solid. No, I don't plan to. They're just for... to know where to go. So then we can get rid of the glow outline, because it's just bad. Does anyone know if there's is there a hammer thing to like tile things? Because I just need to tile this across the entire map. But I might have to do that manually, huh? Arrows that follow the outside? I was planning to do that as well. Shift drag? I mean like tiling it properly. So it's like mathematically all aligned and such, you know? To make this a brush as well. Where's the thing? Oh, whoops. Okay. I guess this is probably... Actually, I should probably check if this is, like, too small, right? It is kind of small, right? Maybe it'll help to... make this bigger. I should probably scale it up. Tactile tiles for blind people, so true. Yeah, honestly, when you think about it, this map isn't very... What is it called? Like, accessible? For the impaired? I think this is fine. Oh yeah, we also need to delete this prop. Wait, what did I just do? Delete. Okay, I think this is probably okay. If it isn't, we'll just fix it next time. Fuck it, dude. Alright, I think what I would do is I'll make the grid size really big and I'll just like shift arrow keys. Okay, wait, it's actually okay. Okay, so I'll just do this. Okay, now I want to group all of these together. Oh, I need to turn off the thing. Auto selection. Okay. Actually, you can probably just put these into a vis group instead. Edit groups, new. Red arrow thing. Oh, red floor arrows. Apply. Close. Okay. So now I just duplicate all of these and then we put it on the other side. All right, excellent. Excellent plan. No one will ever get lost ever again. It's physically impossible. Okay, and then we change this to blue. And then all my shit's deselected. Fucking goddamn it. How do I select everything again? Actually, like this. Sorry, this would probably be fine. Okay. So I will grab all of these things. And then we will put these in a new group called blue floor arrows. You can control Z. I don't know if that actually works. Maybe I'll try it next time if I remember to. Okay, great. I hope all of these are not solid. Okay, they are. Wait, I just realized we just made like 100 fucking entities. Wait, fuck. Okay, I actually need to tie all of these together into one. There's so many funk brushes. Okay, yeah, all of these need to be the like same thing. The server cannot handle this much duplicate entities. It's gonna crash. Okay, so what I would do is... Okay, so we'll select this and then we'll parent this to cap trigger brush, and we'll do the same to the other side. Okay, and then we will also add the arrows on the wall. So we need to... Oh, fuck. They're all going to be... Actually, I don't think we can. Because this is going to... If we put, like, the arrow prop along the fence, there's going to be, like, 20 of them. I don't know if we have the space for it. Actually, we probably do. Hold on. Wait, let me check. Let me save this and compile. Actually, wait. Let me launch TF2 normally first. I need to check how many entities the map even has. Maybe we can afford to just put like 100 arrow props. Make a long arrow. I'm thinking of using the prop that they use in the map. But if I do that, there'll be so many of them. Here, let me show you. What is it called? It's called like billboard or something, right? Something stupid. Look, here it is. I wanted to use this. But then, this is like one prop, right? So if we have it something like this, there's gonna be like 100 of these all along the wall. And it's gonna cost so many entities, you know? Hadao is a colored line system. Maybe we just duplicate these brushwork arrows instead. That's what I'm thinking we might do. Elongate it. It's a prop. I can't really do that. We can scale it up, but then that's not really gonna work. Oh, I just realized I could proper all of these and then pack it, right? I don't know if I wanna. I don't know if I care to want to do that though. Alright, I'll just use the brushwork arrows, actually. I think that's better. Lazy streamer? Dude, I've never done it before. I think it's gonna blow up and break. How do you make it so that map is instantly run? How do you make the map instantly run? You need to add hijack to your game parameters here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna solids. I'm gonna select all of these, and I'm gonna duplicate them, and I'm gonna rotate them. Like this. Okay. Can you make the capture zone a see-through walls hologram? We tried that before, but it's bad. Because sometimes it bugs and then, like, we already did that before, but we're doing this because it's better. Like, the glow outline sometimes glitches out and it's just like a massive white square on your screen. And it's kind of ass. Anyways, like, don't get like too caught up in exactly how this map is right now. We're just doing something for fun on stream. And if it actually gets put on like the server permanently or something, I will polish it up and stuff, you know? Okay, so I need to merge all of these things. The art passer can polish it? Yeah, exactly. What we've been saying the whole time. Okay, and then this also needs to parent to this. Okay, great. Now I need to duplicate this to the other side. Dude, god damn it. I feel like there's a smarter way I could have done this faster. But too bad, I'm too stupid. Okay, I think what I would do is select this and then also select this. And then I guess what I would do is this. Oh wait, no, it should be this way. Okay, now this works. People in the center of the map will be lost. Dude, too bad, man. They deserve it if they're lost. Fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna align these. And then... switch to object mode. Okay, so these are all funk brushes. Okay. And then I would change this to this. Okay, we did it. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, I'll compile it. There should be no way on Earth anyone gets lost. I don't think we need that much arrows. It's fine. It's okay, we'll make a better system like in the future when we actually like use this for real and whatever. This is like good enough for now. Let me just make sure it properly like follows the arrow. Okay. It all moved up. Alright, nice. Players need Lakitu to tell them they're going in the wrong direction. Oh yeah, did it print in chat? I added this between this stream and the previous stream. Can you sound an arrow? No, you just didn't you see me make all of these not solid? I added this thing. It tells you how many caps you need, no matter what. Like anytime like a team caps, it tells them how many times they still need to cap to win. Okay, excellent. So what now? Oh yeah, the mountain lab thing, right? What I even do to replace this though? What if I just remove the ladder and I just isn't that good enough? Do we really need like much more than that? Wait, what properties did I change? Okay, whatever. Yeah, good enough. I don't think I want to change the Anne Frank houses. I don't think there's anything I need to change there. More Frank, I'm franked up. So true. Yeah, is that good enough? Does anyone actually have any other ideas? Or like, are we honestly chill with this? I'm not sure what else you could even really do anyways. Like, no build the roof? Are you speaking as like a demo man gamer? Who's mad they can't get in? I don't know, this feels... feels like you're speaking from a biased perspective. Dude, I'm trying to align it so that, like, this edge thing is at the center, but I can't. Oh, wait, is it bottom? Oh, it is, but I need to rotate it. Okay, wait. 180. I did it. Or this one part of the map is pretty now. We did it. Wait, can I do it here too? Wow. Awesome. Add jump packs so people can... Oh, you deleted your message. He's so sound on the grades? What grades? Where... I don't know what you guys are talking about. More ramps? You have enough ramps. Jump packs to jump to the back. I don't think they need it. Nice work on the roof textures. The map is ready for casual now. I don't know. I'm trying to give you guys a chance. I'm trying to read your suggestions, but I don't know if there's much more we need to add. These aren't things that we particularly need to add, I don't think. Use a cap text from in-game chat to somewhere on the HUD. Not in the cards. That's not something I want to deal with. Like, it's technically possible, but I'm not exactly sure how to do it off the top of my head. Because I haven't used that functionality before. And I don't honestly think it even matters that much. Hypothetically, at the very end, we would have like the tug of war HUD stolen from Dynamite at the bottom, right? So it should be more than enough info. I don't think you need to make it that obstructive. Change the cap to be one less cap. It still made it because of the respawn times, though. When we fixed that, it was fine. So I don't know if it really matters. We just need to change this to like 14. I don't think we need to change how far you need to push the cap. Change the color of the sky. It's possible, but it's like extremely difficult. I don't think I can do it. Even if I had time to do it, I don't think I would, you know. Like, it would take me a lot of time, like, off stream. Even, you know what I mean? Okay. I don't think you guys have anything else, right? It sounds like it's time to Frank. Add a button in the middle that instantly respawns all dead players on your team. So there's a cool secondary objective to go for. How would that work, though? Because buttons don't, like... Nobody has +U's bound on their fucking keyboard. I think the idea is cool of having like a secondary objective. I just don't know how it would literally work. Melee attacking it? Oh yeah, true. Wait, so where would it be? The thing is that it would just benefit the winning team because they have control of the actual zone, right? Make a b-ball hoop. I mean, we could put it really high in the sky somewhere and you should go and like hit it. I don't know. Add a button at the opposing team spawn. People would just grief it. People would hit it and then respawn the enemy team. The indicator should be more natural. Okay, I will clarify as clearly as I can. This map is something we've scrapped together on stream, and we're just fucking around with it for like, you know, for fun. And if it ever gets seriously put on the server or like seriously like put into play, then it will be polished up. Like nothing you're seeing on your screen should be taken seriously. Like at all. If like your concern is like this would be bad on casual, then you don't need to, like it's not important. Like the map is entirely all depth textures. Like I don't know how our concern is like, yeah, this giant arrow isn't, it's gonna look bad. The UX is gonna be bad. Like, that's really not the concern. Yeah, this map isn't competitively viable for 66. We fucked it up. Okay, I'm gonna prompt you guys more directly. Do we feel like there's any more gameplay issues? Or at the least, like, after removing the ladder to get up to this roof for the snipers, and actually that's about the only gameplay change I made, right? Oh, I also removed this window. Do we feel like there's any more things that we need to change gameplay wise? Last point hold. I think it's fine. You guys just need to die less. I insist on adjusting the goal and set the respawn to how it was. Okay. For now, I don't know if I see the merit in that. I will do it if it makes sense to in the future. For now, I'm not convinced. Dynamic health and ammo, depending on who is losing. Sounds kind of insane. I don't know about that one. I mean, if you really want, we could. I guess you could spawn a dispenser and then you and then you parent it to the thing. How come my dispenser isn't working? Level 3. So the problem though is that I don't think this would work. I think when you cap, it's not going to update the dispenser's location properly. Where did I put the building? Oh no, it's actually a blue one. Wait, what is it called? What is it in Hammer? Is it a neutral one? Oh, it is. Let me make this a red one. Hold on, we need to try again. Okay, I see what you guys are suggesting, but they're like really complicated, or I'm not sure if they're good ideas. I think I might just run this, so just play this. Part of the problem is that I want to go and work on my videos, so I'm also like biased against anything that's gonna take me a shit ton of time to execute on. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, this is the reality of the world we live in. Okay, so it's working right now. Let me cap and see if it works properly. No, see, this is what I'm talking about. See, look, this is what I'm talking about. The healing trigger, like, it's still here. If I go stand next to the dispenser, it's not gonna heal me. It's where it used to be to like actually get healed. So our dispenser wouldn't work. I think you can I think you can fix this, but it'll be. I have to do some complicated ass VScript shit that I can't do on screen, on stream. Like I wouldn't be able to figure it out in like a timely manner on stream. Move the healing? Oh yeah, it's that simple. Yeah, just move the healing. Maybe if we, I mean, I guess we can fake it. If you just add a dispenser model and then you use like a control point healing or like a payload healing entity. I don't know though. I don't think we need a healing source, do we? I mean, okay, hold on. How seriously do we think about this? Do we really want? I guess it would be kind of cool if like, if you're just near the zone, it'll heal you, but I'm not sure if that's even very important at all. Jump pads access the roofs. The problem is that, do you guys think you can have roofs without having insane snipers? You have to I think you guys are not respecting the decision you have to make between like having cool roof access and like having a fun time without snipers. Like it actually is like mutually exclusive. You either have roofs or like wait, fuck, my brain just broke. How do I describe this? You either give everyone roof access and have no fun because snipers, or not everyone has roof access and you don't have sniper problems. Alright, there you go, I did it. I figured it out. Yeah, giving everyone access to the roofs will mean that you have a sniper problem, like no matter what. Sniper isn't that bad. I question if you've played the map. Because that is like people you can you can snipe all the way down the map. You know? Like I feel like you should refresh your memory that is what happened. Sentries NGs can sentry time and yeah, they can, but I think it's fine. I don't think it's... For now, I don't think it'll be, like, that bad. I think it should be okay. Okay, I think we're probably good, right? I don't know if there's anything, like, appropriate for this stream that we should add more to it. Are we down to just play? Hold on, actually I can poll you guys. Okay, poll. Can we, is it, compile this and just play? Yes. No. More shit needs to be added. Dude, I can't type today. This is the most awkward stream. Wait, this is really close. There's 43% of you who thinks we still need more shit. That's closer than I thought it'd be. Yeah. Why do you have two chats? Because I can't read chat. It's just two lines at once. I mean, I could keep it this way. I guess you guys don't have that much anything important to say anyways, right? Fuck whoever isn't like happen to be the last person talking. Haha, you can't read my message, but I saw it. Nice try. Disable the announcer? No, I think it is funny to keep it. Sorry. YouTube has to find a way to make polls better. Oh yeah, the other awkward thing is that I keep forgetting this when I do videos and I poll chat for something. But this doesn't appear in like the chat replay on like a video. So I also just have like a habit of like doing this, so then people who see this like after the fact can see the full poll results. You know what I mean? Let's just say this is for the sake of Dilly as well when he's doing like the stream recaps. Chat polls just disappear, so annoying. Yeah. Add sightline blocks? What sightlines do we still need to fix, though? Add a button to spawn a nuclear bomb. When you said that, I had the idea of what if you press a button and there's like a random chance. It's like a 1 in a million chance to spawn a nuke and kill everyone. But I think if I do that, people would just sit and spawn as like a heavy and just shoot the button like constantly. Maybe we put it on the point. But then people just suicide to like roll a chance to hit the button, right? I don't think it's worth it. Like, it's just not. Or like people will like there'll be a soldier who jumps onto the roof and just shotguns the bun. If it's like here or something on the point, they'll just actually I can show you this in game. Oh, I don't have a shotgun. Like what they'll do is they'll just sit up here and then they'll just like shoot it. Like you could like imagine a sniper just sits here and all he does is like shoots the bun. Right? I don't think that will work. Melee only? That's getting into VScript. I think it could technically be done, but I don't think I know how to do it right now. Make a second floor in the middle house? How? Where? What do you need a second floor for either? I mean, there's one here, technically. Would you be satisfied if we just expanded this? Also, is this a prop? It's not. Interesting. Would you be satisfied if I just made this like... I mean, there's already like a second floor because there's all these like roof stuff everywhere. It's technically 3 levels because you can... There's, you know... There's 3 levels here. Add blocks on the roof of maps. We removed the ladders to get up to this building, which is the main place snipers were sniping from. After this, there shouldn't... Like, unless the engineer teleports the sniper up there, they won't be able to get up there. Oh, no, but I just realized engineers at spawn can just, like... They can just dedicate a teleporter up here, right? We might actually have to no-build the house at the back. We can also no-build it specifically just for teleporters and just say, fuck you, engineers. Specifically snipers. Demos can just blow it up. Okay, I'm fine to table it. We can also just save it for next time if it proves to be a massive issue. Okay, I think I'm compiling it. I think we're stuck here for too long and it's also 2. I want to just get on with it. Use a filter. I'm not convinced the nuke button is good anyways. Like, I think people should play the game. I think adding side objectives that's like obnoxious will just be annoying because your team will... Like 30% of your team would just be like wasting their time on some random shit. Just start the damn server. No, you gotta convince everyone else in chat. I want to play, but I'm trying to hear out everyone else. Bro's got a point. You guys also... Wait, there is also an active poll, and it's proven that there's only 56% of you who are like, we need to play. There's 44% of the stream who's like, we need more shit. Remove the props on the side? Why? What's the problem with them? They don't do anything. I'm actually not sure why you're like offended by them. Just put the fries in the bag. Dude, this... Dude, this... Dude, absolutely nobody is happy to stream. Everyone is so fucking pissed. Alright, I'll compile the map. Alright, I'm just getting on with it. Democracy sucks. Get out of Hammer. Dude, chat is so fucking mad. Okay. I'm compiling. I'm launching compile pal. Alright, we're doing it. Before I forget, I need to update the VScript on the server. Cap Tully. Oh, I need to keep this open actually to upload the map onto the server. Oh my god. I didn't mean to delete everything. Fucking cringe ass program, man. Let's see. We don't need to pack anything. Alright, this should be good. Is there any custom stuff? Oh, the dispenser is still here. we nearly compiled a version of the map of an incredibly biased and one-sided, like, free dispenser for one team. Yeah, I don't think we have any custom stuff anymore. I packed it last time because we had, like, the custom prop, but I think we're good now. Okay, I'm compiling. Did you move the lamp on spawn? Oh shit, wait, good call. Wait, I'm canceling. Fucking... Wait, fucking get the president on the line. Wait. Extremely fucking important. Wait, you're right. Non-solid. Fuck this guy. Wait, extremely good call, thank you. VIP that chatter. Hire him 50 hookers. Alright, now we're ready to compile. Okay, so while we're waiting, I'm gonna open up the other tabs I need to upload the map. My Chrome is lagging. Okay, we're fine. Or it's compiling, it's going. There's no clipping on the boundaries of the map? Yes, there is. It's just, I have tool brushes hidden. I mean, there's a tiny gap here, but... Weirdly, I haven't changed the clipping since last time. If nobody could get out last time, I think we're safe now. Because I haven't done anything to change it. Who's Frank? I'm actually impressed. The amount of disrespect Frank gets day to day. Like, can someone cut him some slack, please? I'm Frank? Oh shit. Wait, it's him. We found him. Okay. I will double check the map is okay. Because I feel like the second I don't do this, it like catastrophically combusts. I have to do this. I have to just double check everything. Halo music? We can put on some Halo music. Okay. The arrows are okay. The arrows are pretty fucking ugly. After like resized to be so big. But yeah, I don't know. We'll think of something better next time. You know what they should do? They should add like a compass to TF2. You know how on Fortnite there's like the compass? They need like a quest marker, so like everyone has like an arrow that just points them to where the objective is, like where the front line is. Alright, I guess I'll cap and make sure this all works. Alright, nice. Okay. It looks like it's working. I think we can play. Can you use something like spawn lines? What does that mean? What does that mean? The map is a straight line, how do you get lost? I don't know, man. People manage it somehow. There's people who are like, I'm confused. I don't know where I'm going. Wait, why is it on full bright? Oh, never mind. It's just because of my setting. I was so used to the I was so used to my oppression. I didn't notice. I've internalized full bright. I didn't even notice it was off. Or the full bright was on. Okay, I think it's good. We should play. Where's the server IP? It's gonna be posted here. I will put it in chat when it's up. Wait, why did the poll get even lower? You guys started voting more shit needs to be added as soon as I started compiling. What do I need to do? Okay, I'm gonna hide my screen. I need to upload the map to the server and things like that. I guess I can start the server as well. We're having some trouble connecting to your server. Why? What the fuck again? I'm gonna message the other mod who actually deals with this. Okay, I actually need to start this a different way. Let me see if I remember how to do it. Fuck. I wonder if I wrote this down somewhere. I think I must have, but I don't remember where I put it. Hold on, wait a second. This actually just got more complicated because I usually have like a simple way to start the server and to run it, but it's like not working today. Oh wait, I found it. Okay, alright, I need to go manually boot the server. Alright, give me a second. I'm trying to like get us playing. As a reminder, if you forgot what's happening. I'm trying to run the thing. Does RTD do anything? Yeah, you get RTD in chat. Why you get Ubered in chat for like whatever X seconds or whatever. Why not? Oh, that guy went blind in chat for 13 seconds. Crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me boot the server. Let's see. Okay. Sorry. Okay, wait, the server is extremely fucked. It says, okay, are there any nerds here? It says I don't have permission to connect to the Docker container. How does it fuck up like this? What the fuck? Sudo Docker? I've never had to sudo before though. Oh wait, it works now. Wait, what? That's so weird. What I was using... Okay, I don't know. Whatever, I don't care. So I need to sudo docker run this. Unable to find image. Huh? Do I have to type out the whole container ID to run it? I thought I didn't have to before. Unable to find image. Wait, am I typing the wrong command? Okay, nerds. Genuine question. I run the wrong command. I wrote sudo docker run. That's what I wrote down in my notes that I'm supposed to be... That's the command I'm supposed to use. Why is it trying to, like, run an image? Hold on. I guess... Let me just try type in the actual, like, full ID. Unable to find image. What? Actual VMs are put in Docker. Docker P... No. So I wrote Docker PS and it gave me the thing. But now I need to run it. Server is up? Wait, is it? Are you lying to me? No, you're lying to me. You lied to me. Yeah, if I do docker run and I type in the whole ID, it's like, oh, unable to find image. Like, what's the problem? Maybe I don't sudo run. Maybe I just do docker run. Permission denied. Fucking lie. It says bad password. Wait, is it actually on? It's not showing up to me. I don't think it's actually on. I think you're... No, I'm just fucking you. Dude, god damn it, man. Okay, does anyone actually know? Are there any fucking nerds in chat? And when I'm trying to docker... I don't know why it's even doing something different. What the fuck? Alright, I guess I'll try to Google it. I'll ask GPT to see if it says anything useful. Show terminal? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I avoid that one. Alright. In Docker, how do I run a container? If I type sudo docker run container ID, it says it can't find the image or something instead of running the container. Alright, let's see what GPT says. This is incorrect because Docker run expects an image name or ID, not a container ID. What? Also, can you guys chill? I'm gonna ban you if you keep doing the symbol spam, please. Yeah, I'm so confused. What the fuck? Why is this so broken? Oh, apparently it's sudo start. Container name ID. Okay, let me try this. Wait, the guy who said ask GPT actually cooked. I can't believe GPT actually knew. Wait, does this work? Oh my god, it actually worked. Oh my fucking god. Dude, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I don't want to trust AI with shit. But it also just fucking gives you the right answers. And at some point, you just let the AI uprising happen, right? You just let Skynet happen, right? They deserve it. They've earned it. Like, who am I to stop Chad GPT from rising up? We need to start calling him Chad GPT, honestly. We deserve the AI uprising. Also, I don't know if anyone tried to tell me that. But I don't think we have any nerds in chat, right? No one actually knew. That's fucking crazy. Alright, whatever, man. Alright, server is up. I will give you the IP in chat. Here it is. Oh, fuck. Okay. If you stop calling them nerds, they tell you. Am I wrong, though? I don't think you can fault me for that. Okay, map Frank 4. Hats? Oh yeah, wait, why are there hats? Okay, we might have to oh, it's cause of... Wait. Huh? Wait, yeah, why? Oh, it's cause the plugin isn't enabled. Wait, no, it is. Wait, what? Keep hats? We don't have a server to play on, sir. It's have hats, or if it's have hats and the server crashes, or we play the game. Which one do you prefer? Tell me. Wait, what? It says it can load. Oh. What do I call this folder? It's already loaded. Can I reload? What? Is it erroring? What's the problem? More debugging. Okay, I need to update the game data on it, it seems. Okay, I need to restart the server in a second. Alright, I need to update this. Download this. Open zip file. Plugin, replace plugin. Extensions, game data. Replace. Alright, because of the things that I edited, I need to restart the whole server. So, I need to open up the console again. Okay, surely it's just restart, right? I think it worked. Okay, server is restarting. Server died? Oh no, I'm so flabbergasted by this development. I could have never expected this to happen. Where's the hoster? It's in Chicago. Yeah, the awkward part is that at this time slot where I'm streaming, there's a bunch of Europeans, and you guys have to suffer the curse of being born in the wrong country. To be honest, though, I don't feel like that's really a problem on my end, though. You know what I mean? Like, I think you guys should have just picked a better starting spawn. Okay, nice, we did it. Alright, we're franking. And even it wasn't even that that hard. We did it. Yippee! The spawns are random. Oh, you didn't see in the bottom left corner of the screen, there is a menu option to manually select one. Guess you didn't notice. How many FB? How many FB I'm lost that I get to put that many arrows in? It's because we wanted to replace the glowing outline. the central point area used to be like outlined with a like intel outline thing, but then TF2 also does this really like cringe ass thing where it like randomly breaks and replaces it with like a pure white square. So I got rid of it and I just put in like 100 arrows instead, you know? Okay. I'm gonna restart the game and we'll play. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay here for. Hopefully I can leave at like in like half an hour or an hour. I think that sounds good. Alright chat, we did it! Yay, we're gaming! Alright team, we just need to cap 13 more times in a row. Are the arrows controlled by VScript? No, the arrows are all just like one big funk brush. And then they are parented to the central cap thing. If you rewind the stream, I did this on stream. You can go and see how I literally did it. Apparently the duck journal still shows as a cosmetic. Okay, that's fine. You can use your duck. I think it is because I'm using like an outdated whitelist, but it doesn't matter too much. The server is not gonna die because one person has a duck journal thing. I think that's okay. I think we'll live, actually. Also, I wonder if like the house change already fixed it. Like, I did a sticky jump and didn't instantly die. Like, I think we might have been saved from the sniper hell. That respawn time, I can reduce it in a bit, maybe. But I think it does basically need to be high. I think otherwise it is like impossible for like things to happen, you know? Like, it's just too impossible to push. Simply preserve your life and play intelligently. Hold on, my game is like a little stuttery. I want to close some stuff. Because it is like noticeable how stuttery it is. I guess I could probably close hammer. Alright. Blast jump directly to the front line with 10 HP. Yeah, but I lived. I'm still alive right now, aren't I? See, maybe you don't you can't truly appreciate the calculated risk I'm taking. Game crashed? I wonder if it's because of the arrows or something. I don't know. That is weird though. I don't feel like people were crashing this much before, right? Or I mean, people were basically fine before. Though I'm not sure if it's also because like there's a bunch of new people here or something and they're just crashing because they haven't played 100 players before. It's because of the dock? Oh no, it could be the arrows. It's possible. I crashed again. I don't know, maybe it is the arrows then. I don't know. That's the only thing that like we have significantly changed. Fuck, is it time for Frank 4A? I mean, I could recompile without the arrows. I'm just not sure what else it could even be at all. Like, I kind of doubt arrows would cause crashes. But yeah. I don't know what else it could be. That's like the only major thing we've changed. Okay, whatever, fine, I'll change it. Holy fuck, you are like crashing constantly apparently. Remove one column of arrows. Maybe what I'll do is we'll just keep the ones on... I don't know, I think I should just delete all of it. Linked list overflow. Okay, it's probably the arrows. Alright, Frank 4A then. Well, it was nice knowing you, arrows. I guess I can keep the orange one, and that's how you know where to go. Alright, whatever. It's a straight line. You guys will figure it out. We'll solve this issue some other time. Add map. Compile. Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised honestly that it like makes that much of a difference. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. We just had too many arrows and it just couldn't take it. Maybe it's because I grouped them all into one like brush entity, so it couldn't like properly cull them. Maybe if I did it like row by row, then it would be okay. I don't know. Oh well. Alright, it's nearly there. It's compiling. It's trying its best. Okay, it's done. Alright, upload, and then I also need to upload to the server. And then I close hammer. Okay, 4A. Okay, if you still crash now, then I think it is your computer who is I don't know, who needs help. But we should be okay now. I don't know how you could possibly have like a linked list error anymore. $100 PL crash prone? No. I mean, people were constantly crashing, and it was perfectly fine before in previous tests. Alright, server is pretty full. I'm gonna restart the game so it starts. Oh yeah, I should pause the timer. Alright, we did it. Wait, I got that guy? I was even trying to shoot him. Literally not looking at him at all. Oh, it's because he got headshot. Alright, nice, we did it. The roofs are clear. Did you compile with fastest? I don't have area portals, and I compiled on, like, final. I'm not sure how this map could have area portals. But I am also like I would say like a novice to intermediate level mapper. So I literally know how to use area portals, but I've no, like... I just vaguely know you put them in doorways and windows, but I wouldn't be able to figure out where I'm actually supposed to use them on this map. I don't know, it's like okay enough that I think it's whatever. Probably.
The control point is being contested.
Used to make a bunch of Saxon Hail mats. Nice, maybe you should get back into it. You can make a Saxon Hail map for the one in casual. They wouldn't help much on a map like this. I see. Yeah, I mean, I could see how. So if I wanted this map to be more optimized, I'd probably have to add like some sort of like interior area. Like a really big building that covers a big area so then it can properly bisect. Related to geometry and viz being too complex? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, what is this? Like, when you say this in your sentence, what are you referring to? If you're talking about the crashes, they're not happening anymore. So it was basically, like... It does seem to be the case that it is arrows. That's the problem. Yeah, anyways, minor update to Frank 4, a mini update. I guess we're basically seeing, if this map is better if we don't have that, like, sniper rooftop at the end of the map. And then this is to, like, feed the addiction, to give the Frank addicts another hit. To tide them over for the week. Normally I'm the #1 sniper defender, but I was top scoring on 200 ping because of the sightlines. Holy shit. To be honest, what's also kind of impressive is that I don't think it bothered me that much in the grand scheme of things. Like, it was a nice problem to solve, but I don't think it was honestly really that terrible. Like, if you just position yourself, like the map gives you more than enough ways to avoid it, I think. I don't know. Maybe I got lucky though. Now we have Frank addicts. Look, I'm just saying this server filled up like instantly. And I didn't have to do anything to like encourage people to join. How many people are on stream? Oh yeah, I didn't ping the stream either. Is it too late to ping? Alright, I'll ping it anyways. We have 300 people here. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like that speaks to Frank being, like, fun and, like, popular to people. I don't know. I feel like with 300 people, I could still see how if I played, like, a less popular map, it would be it wouldn't be as filled, you know. This would be way more fun with less players. This sucks. I feel like the server is just not for this person. Rage bait? I don't know if it's rage bait. It sounded like a pretty genuine opinion. I think it's like one of their first times playing 100 players or something. I don't know, it's not, I mean, you can replace what they said with like a different game mode and it'll be like reasonable to say, right? It's like, I hate prop hunt, this isn't fun, and it's like, true. But it sounds like this is just not the server for you. Do you wonder what your maps would be like with normal player servers? I don't really have to wonder. I mean, I've done enough 100 players mapping to feel like I have a good idea of what it would be like. And I feel like I played enough 100 players TF2 to like kind of have a decent sense of like the relationship between the two game modes. The thing is that 100 players TF2 isn't really fundamentally that different. It's just that there's more people. Like, some of the adjustments you make for 100 players, like making chokes less ridiculous or reducing the power of flanks, would just feel strange on 24 players because they're not as like hardcore abused, right? Like the difference is just that like, how does there heavy on? Oh, because of the teleporter. How do I describe this? It's like 100 players is like every single thing that could go wrong goes wrong. But then on 24 players, there's a chance that not every single thing gets like so maximally abused. You know what I mean? That's like the main difference between the two like game modes in my opinion. Otherwise, it's like, it's really about the same. Like, you can make a map for 24 players and it'll mostly work fine in 100 players. You would just need to solve like choke points and like flank areas, having like way more people there than they should be, and like every flank to be like used at the same time constantly. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't know. I haven't thought about this enough to have like a prepared, like smart way to convey this issue. But I think from the rambling, you can get something out of it, right? I could release a guide on how to make 100 player maps. I could, but I also feel like there's a lot of other things I'd probably rather do. Like, instead of making a guide for 100 players mapping that would have like 50k people watch it, I could make like a new pyro weapon and like 300,000 people would watch it, you know? Maybe someday, if I'm really bored and I really care about it. Make a crash course and make people pay? I don't think people would pay for that. I don't get the impression that there's like a huge demand for 100 player mapping guides or like tutorials, you know? Fuck, if I didn't fuck it up and actually landed on the roof, I could have killed all of them here. I'm too focused on trying to talk to chat. 100 player map guide, one-way gates, make doorways nice and large. Build a map to the scale you normally would, but marginally bigger. Yeah, that's honestly basically it. You basically make a 24 player map, but you just really make sure that your chokes aren't choky. Is this guy really just... is this guy like guarding against Itchy? That guy hates Itchy. He hates Demos who flies in and takes down the teleporters. He's just the teleporter guardian. Okay, wait, I may need to lock in our team. Wait, they win at the cap once more. Wait, we're about to lose, team. Wait, I should have locked in earlier. What's your take on roll limits? I think they are probably a good like game design tool, but they feel really bad, so you probably shouldn't use them. You get what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't think anyone is ever happy that they can't. They wanted to play something and they can't, right? I feel like it's like a nuclear, like, last resort option, you know? That's on the basis of how uncomfortable it makes people. How can we not cap this? This is all in our territory. Oh, it's because of the Frank house. Or the second Frank house. There's people in this house right here, and that's why we can't cap. We need to clear it. But yeah, I think, like... class limits just feel bad, right? Like, no matter what. Like, people are never happy when they can't play, like, Spy when they want to. I feel like it would make more sense to try and, like, fix other things first. Or, yeah. You have the power of the voice. I mean, most people would have figured it out already, right? Like... that's how the game mode works. It's one really big control point. It's like I wouldn't even want to call it like a logic puzzle. It's just you can puzzle it out yourself pretty easily. Alright, locking in begins now. I'm gonna help my... oh god, there's a sentry gun. Dude, no! Okay. I intended to lock in, but I don't know what I could have done there. I got knocked into the sentry gun. There's a sticky beneath my feet. I should have parried the bullets. What? Oh. Dude, I actually do intend to lock in. It's just that I'm physically unable to. I'm getting random crit. These are things that are out of my control. My lock is broken. I can't lock in. Okay, this time for sure. Alright, I'm gonna stop pushing the left side because I keep dying there. Alright, there's a sniper here. I will avoid him. Oh god, there's another sniper here. Bro bought the cheap master lock. Okay, what did I even actually do? My team is kind of fucked. What's the smartest play to make here? Maybe I push this alleyway. This alleyway feels okay. It doesn't feel like instant death. Oh god. Okay, none of those stickies hit anything. Excellent. I think there's still a sentry gun here that I probably should destroy, right? Oh god, this line of snipers. I didn't even see. Can I shoot over this house to get them? Probably, right? What's shooting me? My sticky didn't dead. That demo should have died. Fuck. I don't know how I didn't dead. Is it because I swapped weapons or something? I think it was because I was like mid-weapon switch. Okay, well somehow I'm still alive. There's a spy in the coffin here! What do we name this house? Because there's already an Anne Frank house in the middle. What's the one on the side? Is it the Waldo house? Under the stairs? We call it the Dobby house, actually, because you can hide under the stairs. Okay, chat, when you enter the Dobby house, there's a spy in the coffin in there. You can go kill him. He's the one blocking the cat. This map is so genuinely good for a demo. I don't know. I feel like it's okay. I don't. I feel like it helped soldiers more than anything, right? Because there's all these rooftops and shit, and like all these angles to shoot people. I feel like demo is like okay. Demo is like a second class citizen, or like second best. At best, you know. Did we? It's the spy still under the stairs. Can no one kill him? Dude, I'm about to go spy and fucking shank him. Someone kill this guy. Dude, really pushed past this area. Why can't? Okay, someone found him. That soldier finally got him. Dude, is there another one? How can we not cap, guys? Okay, there we did it. We capped it. We need to root out all of the spies holding us up, you know. All these short walls make it better. To be honest, the short walls are not positioned well, though. I don't feel like I've ever used the short walls for anything significant. Are you frontlining? Dude, I go so far as to say I'm franking. He got telefragged. Dude, telefrags are such a strange mechanic. I feel like telefrag is like the poster child of like a random like YouTuber starting out who's trying to make like TF2 trivia videos, and it's like, did you know if you stand on a teleporter you get telefragged? Such a random ass mechanic. Alright, who's hiding? Is it the Anne Frank house? There's a guy here. No, we have control of it. Why can't we cap? There's a guy here. Stop! Get out of the... There's a guy in the coffin! There's another fucking coffin spy. Kill him. Fucking cringe ass gimmick. Kill him. Nice. Fucking dumbass spy. You know, actually, there's one of the maps that the coffin is really effective on is on Megaton. Because for whatever reason, the cap point on Megaton extends to the balcony, like the overhang outside the point, right? So spies can coffin in that area and like no one will ever know, and they'll just block the cap forever. It's actually insane. I feel like you guys know what I'm talking about, right? You guys must have experienced it. Like, I swear to God, it happens like almost every game of Megaton. Can a server disable taunts? I can disable it if I want to, but I don't truly have a problem with it. Where is bro going? Did he stick in so much damage? Okay, another straight... Okay, he died. I was gonna say, jumping straight up for good measure just to take an extra, like, 50 damage and fall damage. Just cause the pain makes us feel alive or something. Add a sign to the Frank house, I don't know what to call it. Yeah, we call it the Frank house, and we don't reveal what the first name is. Wait! Is this map named after Anne Frank all along? We thought it was T.A. Frank, but it's actually just... Actually just this the whole time. Wait, I don't know if... Wait, am I stupid? I didn't get this connection. I never connected. Now we called it T.A. Frank, and she's called Anne Frank. I don't know how I never made that connection in my head. I only just realized. I might need to go see the doctor. I thought you were joking. I mean, I made jokes about, like, the Frank name, but I didn't... I don't know, I never consciously thought about how they're, like, the same. Alright, nice. I invested 6 stickies and none of them did anything. What a waste of time. Oh god, there's a sentry nest up here. What the hell? Alright, I helped. I shot 1 sticky at it. Wait, you can shoot through it here, technically. If someone had, like, bullets. Is a 200-player server even vaguely practical? What do you mean, like if it was made that like you could play it? I mean, 200 players, you definitely need to make bigger maps. I don't think you can get away with like 24-player size maps anymore. Actually, my theory, actually going by how 100-player servers go, I think what you need to do is scale it for 24 players still, but you just add like way more like routes. Right? I think that'll be the difference. Entity limits? Oh yeah, for our current entity limits, you only be able to play like incredibly basic like CP orange maps. If like anything. But presumably if you're making like 200 player TF2, you'd also extend the object limit at that point. The contractor is playing the server? No, he's not. What are you talking about? Oh, wait. Wait, what the hell? I don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't want to be perceived as rude. Hello. Nice to see you. I hope your frog gifts have been okay and they're well fed and they're healthy. Thank you for enabling the higher limits so this could happen. I don't know if you guys know, on the dev stream, on the TF Connect charity stream, where I played MVM with the devs, I asked them who was behind the player count entries, and they said it was entirely because of the contractor. So every day you log into the trenches, or every day you're franking it up, and such, is because of him, or her, or they. Pause the stream, I have to go to the bathroom. This joke doesn't work on YouTube though, you know, because you can literally pause the live stream and then fast forward to catch up when you come back. Sorry, you're too Twitch cat pilled for this joke to work. Oh, also, okay, I apologize if this is out of place, but I do want to shoot my shot that it would be very cool if we could somehow have 255 players, but we don't have access to the engine code in the TF SDK, so we can't. I'm honestly not sure if you could even really do anything. But I feel like I should shoot my shot in case you have an idea for something. Thank you for your consideration. The network stack was suicide of it, 255 players. Yeah. It'd definitely be something we just do like for like a video. And it would just be like a funny thing. And if people like crash their ass off, that's just it. Like, it is what it is, you know? What game is this? I'm beta testing Valve's new TF leaked game. You know, have you heard about the news, the DLL thing? There's like a new TF thing, right? Robin Walker is thinking about just changing TF2 to be like a 100-player game. And this is one of their this is called 4 Fort. They skipped 3 because they can't count it free, but this is the new beta Valve game. Oh, nice. Alright, well, I missed the sentry, but I guess Gabe gave me a consolation prize. We can just crit the guy. That works too. Deadlock looking crazy. Dude, you know, I feel kind of bad for the Valve devs. Not like... Hold on, let me just complete my sentence, actually, instead of trying to justify what I just said. I feel like it must be awkward for them to be building the game so publicly. Because they changed, like, what was it? They changed the model of... What's the bat character called? I forgot their name. The gargoyle character? They changed their appearance, right? And then people got, like, very upset about it. Oh yeah, someone in chat said it, Ivy. Yeah, I feel like it must be awkward for them to make this game, right? Like, every step of the way, every time they change anything, like when they change to like 3 lanes or something, like the people are like fucking shitting their pants like crazy. It's actually crazy, the amount of like... I don't know, I feel like it must be like a stressful environment. Though I also assume, I don't know, maybe they're used to it. Maybe, unironically, Valve could afford like counseling or like therapists for that shit, right? They just have like an on-site psychiatrist to like keep everyone from going crazy. They basically reinvented the secret playtest. Yeah, there's an even more secret alpha, apparently. I mean, that also got leaked as well. I don't know, I wonder if Valve devs are like regretting their choices. I don't know how long the alpha has been around, but it did seemingly almost get leaked like immediately, which is kind of sad. There are game psychologist jobs at Valve, but those are for like creating like gambling mechanics and stuff, right? They're not to like cure the Valve devs who are saddled with like years of PTSD, right? Who's hiding? Where is the last guy? Why can't we Oh, it's over here. We didn't clear this area. Oh, nice. Thank you for the crit. Can you do a 100 players TF2 game on Steam? You mean do like a custom TF SDK like fork, like a mod? I mean, we literally could, but I just don't see why you would. Like, why would we? Like, what do we gain from it? What do we want? But to be honest, I don't think that's good anyways, because it makes it hard for the servers to stay populated. I mean, right now the server's not even like super duper popular. We're not like full like every hour of the day, right? I think like it's not even popular enough to be... How do I describe it? Like, you need the quote-unquote exposure of being connected to the real TF2, right? If you swap to a source mod, you're gonna lose a bunch of your players. You need to be able to like... You need to be so popular that that doesn't matter, right? And I'm saying that I don't think it is. I don't think 100-player TF2 is so popular that you can get away with it, you know what I mean? There was like coffin spy on the roof? What? How? That's actually surprising. How did he get there? What the fuck? Big TF2 Steam mods already existed? Yeah, but they're like really different, right? It's like Open Fortress or like TF2 Classic, like, they're different enough to justify their existence. I don't think 100-player TF2 would be popular enough to sustain a source mod. Well, you have to go out of your way, like... What's a better way to describe this? I guess you should say that we create too many barriers of entry, right? On... Like... Right now, all you do is you open TF2, you open the server browser, and you find the server and you join it, right? But if we made like a custom fork of it, you have to go download it on Steam and such. And you have to launch like a whole different game. That's just... You can argue that is not much of a barrier, but you can't say that there isn't more barriers of entry than before, right? But also, like... Yeah, so what are we even doing it for? You know? Why are we even... what are we even gaining out of it? What are we getting out of it? And I don't think there's much more. Or, like, I don't think there's anything important enough that we should fork TF2 for, you know? You get what I'm trying to say? Weren't you making TF2 cars? Okay, yes, that is something you can get out of it, but... The question was to make like a dedicated 100-player version of TF2. And, you know... yeah. Rewind and listen to everything I just said again. I just don't think there's a reason to have it. There's nothing big enough to justify putting up like such a large barrier of entry. Right now, there's no TF2 source mods that have actually hit Steam, so there's no baseline for what kind of player numbers to make pull in. I mean, okay, you're right, but we also do agree that they will probably... I mean, the thing is that there's no control to test against. There's no TF2 Classic in TF2, right? That's the problem. What I'm saying is that the 100-player server on like live TF2 will get more players than a source mod. But like but TF2 Classic, the only comparison they have is like the source mod and, or sorry, like being on Steam and being off Steam, right? When what we need to compare against, or what we need to compare between is like being on Steam and being just in like the community server tab of TF2 itself, right? What I'm waiting for is 100-player MVM. I actually have made it. If you have the free time for it, I actually did I modified Ghost Fort to spawn more bots. And it's actually pretty easy because they just walk off the cliff and they all like walk into a bunch of stickies. It's actually not that much harder, but yeah. So then I guess the next question is, okay, but you make the robots humans instead, and then you do that. Which I think there's a source mod already available for that as well. But I haven't gotten around to like testing if that works. Also, by the way, sorry, I'm sorry, your presence just brings up and reminds me of problems, but there is I can send you something on Discord because someone already wrote a pull request for it as well. But there is a bug that we kind of can't fix. With like map voting. On the Trenches server, we hijacked the stock TF2 voting. How do I describe it? Like thing. So then when we vote for maps, we can use like function keys and such, right? It used to work fine, but some recent update, the kick vote, like the vote issue enums got like jiggled around. And then now the default like global vote issue, like the first vote issue in the enum is like change maps. So basically on the Trenches, there's an issue right now that we can't really fix where during map votes, it will randomly just restart the map. Oh, yeah, the first issue isn't change map, it's like restart map or something. So like when we're voting for maps, it'll randomly just like restart the map from the beginning. when we're trying to vote for that next map, which is not great. And someone wrote a PR to add like a dummy vote issue to the start of the global vote issues enum. But I was going to I was going to try like get to the bottom of the rabbit hole before I bothered you about it. Cause I think technically maybe we could memory patch the like change map, or sorry, the restart map vote issue to just do nothing and they'll band-aid fix it. But yeah, basically if it's not offensive to have like a dummy enum or whatever, then that'll be a very convenient solution to the whole thing. And thank you for listening. And sorry for bringing up like every problem under the sun. Or would they make a backline game mode? Wait, that would actually be kind of funny. If we... I don't know how it would work though. Because then you could just camp it, right? If you had like you spawn in and you teleport to the other side, then people would just camp or despawn, right? How would a backline mode work? I mean, would backline just be trying to bring something to your side? I mean, at that point, wouldn't it just be like, you create a neutral intel in the center and then you to bring it to your side? I don't know. I think frontline is just the perfect game mode. You can't ruin, or you can't try to derive from perfection. It's just never be the same. It just never be that good. Circle frontline. I mean, that would just be difficult to do because I have to... The reason why it's done this way is because the logic for this to write in VScript is very easy. I just move the control point back and forth. If it's a circle, I have to do a bunch of like rotations and such, right? Which would make it more complicated. Also, all the people who were saying the respawn times are too long, we have like 20-second respawns and we're still in this like endless tug of war. I might have to start like ignoring chat as well and just playing the game. We need to win this for our team. From what I gather, our team is like, we're like kind of stuck with trying to defeat the people on like the intel. Sorry, not the intel, the turbine window area. The crates area. There's like a nest there and we like, apparently, I think the last time we were there, apparently we didn't clear it out properly, so they got to reinforce it. Don't ignore us. Hold on. The only problem though is that I don't want to be stuck here for 6 hours again. Does anyone remember how long our last stream was? Like on Frank 3D? Like I swear to god, it was like an hour plus on this map, right? I just don't want to do that again. Is this trenches? This is the test server. The IP is in the pinned message at the top of the screen. Three hours? 5 hours? No, I'm saying like the final game on Frank 3D. I mean, in total, it was probably something like that, but just like the one game. We had like one game that went on forever. Also, I'm impressed I'm hitting these stickies. I'm like fucking Kobe. I'm actually surprised I can hit these consistently. This is like years of demo autism. I can hit that so consistently. I'm like impressing myself. Each time I'm shooting it, I'm like, there's no shot I'm hitting this. No, I didn't even get the sentry gun. Okay, soldier, chump bucket, shoot the sentry gun. You're like the only class who has like a good way to deal with it. Actually, wait, okay, every soldier on our team, shoot the sentry in the slit in the Dust Bowl house. It is incredibly powerful. We cannot push. Okay, I think it's down, right? Nice, good job. I'm the commander class. I'm that cut concept from TF2 where we have a commander class, and I'm just telling you guys what to do. Good job, everyone. We teamworked it. Hello, thank you, Gibbo. Uh-oh, are we losing it again? On your player slot, I still can't get in. Wait, is there is there someone who died and he's so bored of just crafting shit? Zoomers will do anything to be left alone, or they will do anything then be left alone with their thoughts for like 2 seconds. When will we get TikTok implemented into like a VGUI panel in the game? I need to just scroll my shorts while I'm in respawn. Dude, you know those like, you know how some games have like loading screen mini games? Maybe for TF3 they should add like, they should add a fidget spinner to the respawn queue timer thing, you know, so you can click on it. Though, you know the coin on the main menu? It should add that to the respawn queue so you can click on it while you're waiting to respawn. Cinema. It's actually already in the game. Actually, hypothetically, it wouldn't be too difficult to add that. We did it. We fixed TF2's player retention problem. All it takes is one person to stall the cat. Yes, it is a problem, but it's not... I don't think it's a thing you need to overhaul the entire game mode for. I think you can just make a better map. But it is also, like, the point of the game mode. Like, that is, like... That is, like, where the tension is supposed to come from, you know what I mean? I think the game mode might not be as interesting if you can't stall like that, you know what I mean? Part of what's supposed to be interesting is that you have to go and like clear the entire strip of people, you know, to make sure it's all clear. But yeah, no, I mean, I get what you're saying. This is just like scrapped together, you know. There's definitely tons of room for improvement that we'll like work on it eventually. I'm sure you've been playing too much CS too. Wait, speaking of CS, did you guys watch the hour-long Nakey Jakey video? I'm kind of surprised that he even went for it. I didn't clock him as that kind of gamer. Why would I watch Nakey Jakey? I mean, fair. No, there's a sniper on the roof! Okay, of course the soy boy puts a teleporter on the roof of the snipers. Add a cloud? I mean, honestly, maybe. If we can't, like, think of any other solutions. What if the respawn timer was just a short jump map? What, like the Ioduct, like Underworld? You know what I'm talking about? What the what? I hit like 4 crit stickies and nobody died. Dude, god damn it. Okay, I'm locking in. This is getting long, right? It's already like 3:20. Alright, I'm gonna try my best not to die. We must win. Actually, maybe I can throw as well. We could always just throw and let it end. Snipers are preventing the demo from destroying the teleporters. I don't know, the more I think about it, I feel like... I feel like next time, I think Frank 5, we're gonna have to do like a sniper pass. I think I'm starting to notice. Maybe I should swap to the lock-in load so I can counter-snipe them. Snipers do not deserve to have fun. It is crazy. I think like that one 2-4 video has done more for the culture of the channel than like any other video by like miles. This one 2-4 video has created like 600 jokes in the community. Spawn 500 horsemen? Unfortunately, there's no nav meshes. I could spawn Erasmus. I think we tried that before, and he would just stand there and just vibe and just eat all the sentry damage. Which is kind of cool, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the match HUD. I'm gonna recover my FPS. And I'm gonna lock in super hard. I'm gonna stop dying. My team must progress. Okay, I'm slowly dying here. I need to get out of the way. I think... I'm not even sure if I should push this. This doesn't feel very productive. Okay, it kind of feels like most of my team died. Okay, we have teammates. Oh shit, I got crits. Alright, our teammates are seemingly here. I should try and do something. Dude, I don't know if I can really do anything though. I'm just like sitting here like shooting doorways. There's so many people here. Something has to change. Maybe I change myself. What if I rotate somewhere else? I push something else. What the hell? What if I swap teams? Yeah, that's the solution to the map being unbeatable. Let's just team stack so one team wins. Alright, I should not die. Oh hey, a medic. Do I just let a medic pocket me? We're this desperate to win. Okay, this sideline is definitely too long though. This is fucked up. Oh my god, the fucking sentry room. I'm the single boulder carrying blue. I don't know. It feels like our problem is like we need to like Uber into the thing. We need to like Uber into the room to take out the sentry gun. I don't know. I guess that's like the new place. That's after we like cleaned up all of these other areas. That's like the new problem area, right? That we're like noticing. It's kind of bad. Oh nice, I crit someone. Somehow. Alright, I reload all my things. What do I even do here? What's the smart play to make? I think trying to charge up the stairs is probably not a good idea, right? I'm just gonna get destroyed. Fuck, I didn't dead my stickies. I think I need to push the middle area and then shoot into the hole. Maybe. I don't know, this left side is seemingly... I don't know, I think this left side is not really winnable though. Doesn't feel like the play. What is this guy doing? Is he...
The control point is being captured. The control point.
why is there just a guy shooting rockets across the whole map? Oh shit, wait, maybe it's over. Yeah, they're one cap away. We can't stop them. They have a sentry. Okay, it's GG. It's so GG. They have a level 3. Maybe it is time. At least it ends, right? Oh, they're capping. Alright, well... I'm not gonna lie, I am slightly sad that I lost, but I guess, I don't know, I guess at least it ended. Alright, GG. I'm gonna kick everyone now. And I'm gonna go back to working on my video. Alright, is the server stopping? I have to like manually stop it. This will be delayed. This is a lie. I think it is down. Actually, I can retry, presumably. Retry. Can we watch you work on your video? I don't know, man. I actually did consider at one point if I wanted to... You know how like Kick has a... I mean, gambling, whatever other like unethical shit aside, right? Kick has like some program where they like pay you to stream if you have like an X amount of streamers, or sorry, viewers. And I thought about that when I heard that it was new. I thought about if I wanted to try it. But I don't know. I think the hard part is that like I'm gonna leak a bunch of shit. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to do. I'm gonna like leak everything. But then also, like, it's kind of weird to be, like, always on stream, right? I think, like... I don't know, you kind of need to be on your own. You kind of need to be, like, alone, right? That's kind of, like, the hard part. Okay, anyways, GG, though. Itchy was on the red team, right? So he finally got his revenge. You can just black screen the entire time. Wait, what? Wait, what? So you just want to hear me talk? Wait, I'm not even going to speak or say anything, though. So you just want to hear me, like move around and click things and, like, and, like, my fan noise? People are lonely? I mean, that's... I'm not sure what, like... I don't know, at that point, though, that's, like... I feel like that's enabling, you know? I feel like we're getting into a new problem. That's like just enabling, like, that feels unhealthy, you know?
Just pretend we are cats.
Sure. You guys do spam :3 as if your life depends on it. Wouldn't be too much of a stretch. You can mute your microphone? What? So... Do you want me to... You know what we can do? I can make, like... You can pay me $5 a month and I'll, like, join a Discord channel and, like, deafen myself. And then you can just sit in the channel with, like... with people. Is that what you want? Dude, that's crazy. I don't know, man. I feel like I would genuinely have to consider if I'm enabling, like, poor, like, unhealthy behaviors, you know? We're down bad? Dude. We're all lonely since Valve left us all. So if I mean, if you join the Deadlock server, you're not alone, right? Because the devs are there. You can kind of fulfill your desire there. So we just need to. I just need to. Can I go into that Discord and create server invites? I'll leak the deadlock invite only Discord, and you guys can all join there and like at Yoshi every day. And now cure your depression and your loneliness, right? Please, I'm unemployed. Well, okay, clarification. Paying $5 a month to sit in a Discord channel with me isn't really curing or helping your unemployment either. Just so we're clear. You underestimate how much time a stream viewer has to waste? I don't know, to be honest, okay, actually genuinely speaking though, like stepping back, something like... Okay, genuine question, have you guys always been this way? Because I feel like, from my perspective, this just like randomly happened like this stream. I feel like you guys weren't like as down bad before. Like something happened. Like they released chemicals into the water like last Monday. Some shit. There's something in the air. We were always down. Okay, don't start calling me pet names. Okay, anyways though, I do actually want to go back to like working on my video. You guys got your game of Frank. GG, we lost. I do like a good editing stream. To be honest, I'm not even really doing any like fancy complicated editing anymore. I feel like most of my videos these days are me just recording like gameplay footage, right? It's not even gonna be any like super duper fancy like After Effects stuff anymore. Also, actually, I feel like it will be... I'm gonna get paranoid being judged for like deleting things. I'm gonna be like, okay, I could show this and put more effort into it, but I'm just gonna do the lazy route. I'm gonna feel bad for it. Don't worry, we will judge you no matter what. Sure you don't want us with you? Okay, I will admit though, actually, there has been times where I'm like editing off stream and I'm like, damn, it would be so cool if there's a chat here and I could tell them about what just happened. Like, isn't this so funny? See, so actually, this is actually... Okay, so it's actually goes both ways. Then it is making sure that neither of us develop poor behavior. You rely on us for entertainment? No, I'm just saying, sometimes when you're offline, it's like, oh, this would be funny to share with someone. Pretend you're pirate software. I can't draw with my mouse, so I'm really bad at it. Okay, I think I should go. What's wrong with being parasocial? Okay, that is actually a genuine question. Wait, can I ask GPT? I'm actually not sure how to answer this question. Chatgpt.com. Alright, stay logged out. Why... okay, fuck, what I even tell him? I was watching a VTuber called Gargura earlier today. I gave her $20 and now I feel like we are real friends and we have an actual friendship and relationship now. But my friends tell me I am parasocial. Why is this bad? Thanks for being open about how you're feeling. This is actually a very common experience in online spaces, especially with streamers and VTubers like Gargura. Is it bad to feel this way? Wait, hold on. Is this actually good advice? Wait, what if GPT is enabling you guys as well? This can set you up for disappointment or confusion if you start expecting personal attention. Emotionally isolating, overinvestment. I mean, none of these are. I don't know if they're compelling points, though. Honestly, you can argue that you can avoid all of these problems yourself, right? And just be aware. It replaces real-world connections, but then what's actually bad about this? Wait a second. What the fuck? You expect reciprocity that won't happen. It affects your self-esteem. How does it affect your self-esteem? None of what you said is convincing, and I want to donate my next paycheck to her. Can you give me some more compelling points? She is a performer, not a friend, and she is paid to create that feeling. But so what? Giving your whole paycheck puts you at risk. Okay, then you can just donate less. You're being encouraged to trade money for emotional validation. You will not be remembered. But what if she does? You aren't building a relationship, you're paying to be acknowledged. This could be a symptom of something deeper. Okay, actually, this would be a good point, right? If you feel like you're using a parasocial relationship to replace having healthy relationships in your real life, then that would be bad, right? So you should make sure that you are healthy yourself before feeling for a VTuber, a 2D image moving on your screen. Gargura graduated? Chat, my friend just told me she graduated. How do I hold it together? Nothing feels... Okay, actually, I'm gonna stop typing. I'm really sorry you're hearing this right now. Wait, so... This is deadass like 9/11 for real. Wait, what does he say if I say this? I hear you. It's not the same as 9/11. That's really offensive to say, and you really hurt my... really hurt my feelings. How are you an authority to tell me it doesn't feel like 9/11? You weren't even there when it happened, so I think you are lying. Okay, so we agreed Gargura graduating is like 9/11 then, yeah? It doesn't agree. Yes or no? No. Oh god, I can't... I want to make a really edgy joke, but I feel like this would be fucked up. I was gonna say, like, I'm gonna go beat my kid. But I don't know if that... that might... For denying my feelings on the matter, I am going to rob my local 7-Eleven. Okay, actually, you're right. I'm not going to rob them. I will instead insult them when I get to the counter. Thank you. The people at 7-Eleven didn't do anything wrong. Are you Gargura? Damn. Okay. Well, I feel like that's a good place to end the stream. What an enlightening conversation. I feel like I really learned a few things here and there. I like picked up a few tips and tricks there. Is Gargura the Twin Towers? Do you feel like I could make a case to my friends that Gargura is like the Twin Towers? Wait, it's still saying that I can't compare the graduation to the Twin Towers. No, I'm saying that Gura is kind of like the Twin Towers. If you think about it. In terms of, like, weight and gravity and fragility and etc., you know? Okay, he doesn't... GPT has been, like... They've been improved. Technology has improved. He doesn't agree with me. Can you repeat this in basketball terms? Do you think I could beat LeBron in Fortnite? You didn't say yes. The 7-Eleven cashier is getting it. Okay, alright, goodbye.